Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. I have here with me the Nikon D610, and this has the 24 to 85mm kit lens on it, which is a nice standard zoom for it. As I've mentioned before, it is a 3.5 to 4.5, and I kind of just treat it as like an f4 constant aperture, so f4.5, 24 to 85. What I've got here is, if you saw the last video, the unboxing video, we have the 28 f1.8G. We've got the 50mm f1.8G, and we've got the 85mm f1.8G. So this is kind of the trifecta, if you will, of f1.8G primes for full frame from Nikon. This is where I would go if I was looking to build a professional fast prime kit in full frame for the Nikon cameras. I would start with the 610. I believe it is the best value out there, probably period, in a full frame camera right now, as far as a newer camera, what it offers, and for the price. You know, get these used for under $1,000, great deal. Or the D600 for under $1,000, great deal. And here we have the best primes at the, and when I say best, probably maybe best value is a better way to go, but you can look at it that, like for instance, the 50 f1.8G, pretty much unbeatable despite the price. I say despite the price because there's not much sharper than this prime in the entire Nikon lineup. It's a beautiful lens, and it's only $200 or so. Same thing with the 28 f1.8G. Very, very nice performing lens. I think it's around $450, something like that, US. I'll put the link below for Amazon for all these lenses. But again, very nice performing lens. When you go up to the f1.4 versions in all of these lenses, you're going to pay a lot more money, but you need to understand you're not paying for necessarily a sharper lens, especially in the case of the 50 f1.8G. It's a sharper lens than its older or its more expensive brother, the f1.4G. You're paying for the speed. You're going that extra stop, f1.4. And that's why I think these primes, unless you absolutely need that little bit of extra speed, especially on a amazing performing high ISO body like the D610, full frame D610, f1, these are the best value on the market. Not many people really need the f1.4 over the f1.8. And if you're considering value for your money, you know, if you've got a lot of money and you absolutely want the fastest out there, by all means, go for f1.4G. If you want pretty much as fast as you need, f1.8G, for most people, you don't need any faster than f1.8. Here they are at a significant cost savings over the f1.4Gs. So the 28, the 50, and the 85 millimeter, this is the 85 here, are all brand new, revamped, the AFS lenses. They're all the G series with the nano coating, and they're all very reasonably priced, especially in comparison to the f1.4G, which I'm not knocking them at all. I'm just saying, for me, I can do what I want with these. I don't need the f1.4s. I guess, you know, if you were somebody that only ever shot one lens and you just wanted that little extra aperture, you know, again, if you need it, by all means. But for value, these are the best performing lenses out there for the price from in the Nikon lineup. And when you pair them with a body like the D610, which performs so well, amazing resolution, it's in the top, I still think it's ranked in the top 5 of all full-frame DSLRs. I'd have to look at that again, but amazing performing camera for the price. And here's your trifecta of primes. You know, you've got wide, you've got standard, and you've got long. You can happily shoot pretty much any project out there professionally with these 3 primes. Pick up your D610 with this kit lens, the 24 to 85, and you've got a great all-rounder zoom with a killer package of f1.8 glass at a very reasonable price. If you're shopping for these used, you could probably get all of these lenses, all 3 of these primes, for under $1,000. I think you could do that quite easily. What do you guys think? Have you shot all these primes? Do you own them all? If you want to give us your feedback on them. Or are you somebody that maybe thinks you really need the f1.4? Let us know why. Leave some comments below. Let's discuss the trifecta here of f1.8G primes and especially in use with such a amazingly priced value of the D610. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Let's have a discussion on f1.8G primes, and we'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com. Thanks.